Hey, 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 hello, 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 beautiful people of YouTube. It's your girl along with Miss Holly. So, we are calling this our 2023 end of the year wrap up. And boy, am I wrapping it up and not in a good way. So, unfortunately, I had to go to the ER last night because I did something to my knee. So they gave me an x-ray. They didn't find any fracture, thank God. But they did find some issues with some degenerativeness going on, and they said that's been gradual. So looks like I just found out Uncle Arthur has moved in. And for those of that y'all don't know, that's what some people call arthritis, Uncle Arthur. But I am being referred to an orthopedic specialist because they think it's I might have a tear in my meniscus, but they want me to go see the orthopedic specialist, let them do the MRI, the MRI, and make that diagnosis. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. I let a small circle of friends know the situation since we're all really close and we check in all the time. Um, so one of my friends, she's had a torn meniscus in the past. She said if that's the case, they're going to give you 2 shots a month apart before they'll even think of surgery. But the ER doctors and nurses, they let me know what the situation. Then it said, they can do shots, they can do medication, physical therapy. Only they'll do consider surgery as the last resort if things don't improve. But like I said, I'll keep you guys posted with that. So, yeah, I didn't have any plans for New Year's except being here at home and just ringing it in on Animal Crossing New Horizons like I have done for the past 3 years. Technically the past 4 years, but who's counting? So I definitely wasn't going anywhere. And thank God I actually don't have to go to work tonight. So, but I think this coming week I'm going to have to take maybe another day off just to give myself some rest. But I'll probably wait till the end of the week and go from there. But thank God the PTO and sick time renews because, yeah, I'm going to need that sick time. So my dad took me to the ER. Like, bleh. This is like the second time in 2 years I've been to the ER, but they haven't kept me. So, but it is what it is. Yeah, but aside from that, hopefully everybody else's ending to 2023 is on a more happier and lighter note. But in all seriousness, aside from this unfortunate incident, I am thankful to still be here because, we've all had family members and friends that didn't make it to the end of the year. Um, so I may laugh and joke about stuff like this, but, to be honest, I am thankful to still be here, and hopefully we'll be able to do this again next year when the time rolls around. But I enjoyed doing the Vlogmas series with you guys, and sorry it was a little on the boring side, but if I do this again in the future, then I'll definitely make sure to include some more activities. That way we'll go from there. um, let's see, we just recently had a death in the family. Um, so I know lots of people went through loss this year, but you know, what can we say about 2023? It was epically good for some people, epically clusterfuck for some other people, and some people had a mixture of the two. So, but we lost a lot of talent, so definitely Sending light and love and condolences to everybody that died this year, all the celebrities, well known, lesser known. May they all rest in peace. May they all live on in the memories and hearts of those they love dear and who were dear to them. Um, so, yeah. So, what else happened? So, 2023 for me was it was a good year overall. I became a first-time car owner. Ah! I know, scary, isn't it? So I think that was the biggest change for me for 2023 was becoming a first-time car owner. So yeah, the plan was to uh, get my learner's permit. And actually, since I figured that wasn't going to happen after I got the car, because, yeah, we were all pretty much at the holiday season. So I'm like, you know what? Let's get through this first. I'll get the driving practice, which I still am doing. Excuse me. And yeah, then I'll concentrate on getting it next year. So the plan was to go and really study for that in January, but since I'm having to deal with this knee issue, it's still going to happen. We're just going to have to put it uh, to the side for a little bit. So since everybody's going to be closed, obviously for New Year's, I'll make calls on the second. That way, I can get in with the doctor and definitely get this thing taken care of. Because thank God I still had my knee scooter from when I broke my when I broke my right ankle and had surgery on it 4 years ago. I wasn't getting rid of this thing no how, because number one, it was $200 something, and number two, I got it off of Amazon. I was like, nope, just in case I ever needed it. And thank you, Lord. And I listened to my dad, because I still have my crutches, but crutches will work. I ain't gonna sit here and tell no lies about that. But thank God I have the knee scooter. But I am anxious to get back to walking and being able to put weight on my left leg, because trying to balance on my right leg after, even though I have pins and screws in my ankle, yeah, I ain't trying to take no chances. So there, there is that. So yeah, just having to put the permit thing off to the side. It's a delay, not a denial. But so I probably won't get any driving practice for the next foreseeable weeks, but it is what it is. As long as I still make the car payments, we'll be good. So, and I ain't looking forward to no hospital bills, but it is what it is. Thank God I had insurance, or as Chris Rock says, in case shit happens. And yeah, that's exactly what happened. But it is what it is. Um, let's see. So, yeah, that was pretty much it. Oh, I will say I did enjoy doing my year of events, and I hate that I didn't get to do a few more events. But yeah, I didn't anticipate having to buy a car this year. But I definitely enjoyed the different wine tastings I went to, going to the different events. I enjoyed my visit to the Mint Museum. I enjoyed doing the event for my birthday. Um, what else did I do? Did I go to any? Yeah, I did go to, did I go to a new restaurant this year? Yes, I did. Yep, I went to two new restaurants. I took my dad to Freddy's, which is another fast food joint, and he absolutely loves it. So Dad's got a nice burger spot to go to. Um, I met my niece for the first time, so and I've got a picture with her. So that was something unexpected that happened this year. Um, so yeah, all in all, 2023 was a good year. So here's to 2024 being a better year. I definitely, I used to do New Year's resolutions years ago, but I stopped doing those. So I have more intentions. So my intentions are, because now I have a little bit of credit card debt, so I'm gonna work on paying that off. Um, I definitely work on getting my permit within, I hope to have my permit by the spring. Maybe I'll give myself till maybe mid-April to at least have my permit, then get some real driving practice, and then apply for and get my license since I already have insurance. So there is that. Um, my intention for 2024 is to try new restaurants. So I'm going to be creating a list. So I want to try at least one new restaurant each month. So we'll see how that goes. The Prince trip that was going to happen next year, of course, that's not going to happen. So I'm having to push that back. But I guarantee you for 2025, the Selena trip is definitely happening. So I've got plenty of time to prepare and plenty of time to recover and get my ankle and my leg all straightened out. Um, Definitely, I do plan to be consistent with the gym. That's why I thank God I didn't join like some people do at the beginning of the year. Good intentions, but then just don't stick with it. So I'm glad I did it. I did my membership towards the end of the year. That way I could start going on a consistent basis. That way, once January rolls around, when you see some of the new people come in, then you're like, then me personally, I'd be like, I've been here for a while, so I'm good. So, um, there is that. Um, I do plan to do one out of state trip this year. I'm looking towards, I think I'm looking towards eight. Yeah, I'm looking towards April to take an out of state trip to Atlanta to hit up some crystal shops. I definitely want to try Slutty Vegan in Atlanta. Um, go back to the aquarium because they have some new things I want to go see. So that'll be a nice little getaway. So we'll have to wait and see how the situation with the knee goes. So I might end up having to push that back, but it is what it is. Um, what else? We definitely plan to do some stuff around the house. So I'm gonna start with a couple of projects for the bathroom, kind of bougify it a little bit. Not rich people bougie, but as Peachy Maddie on Instagram and TikTok would say, um, bougie on a budget. Definitely get some projects done around the house. But yeah, that's pretty much my my intentions for 2024. Um, Another thing I may consider is possibly looking at to doing some therapy because while I've healed to a certain degree, I still have that residual grief from losing my mom 3 years ago. And, but honestly, I don't think I ever went through the stages of denial or anger. And I guess I haven't dealt with denial because I was there when it happened. So I saw when she took her final breath, the aftermath, talking to her. So I guess I can't deny what I actually lived through and was fully present for that time. I don't think I've had any anger, though it is hard to have anger when you told God and your soul squad to go ahead and take her. So, um, but I guess just maybe trying to manage it a little better, if that makes any sense. Um, Another thing is just having residual, I guess, residual leftover energy from my divorce, even though it has been 10 years since I've been divorced, which is time flies after you get divorced. And it doesn't help that I found a doppelganger that looks like my ex husband at the gym I go to. But thank God well, maybe if I change up my schedule and go at later times, he won't be there. I've typically saw him in the morning and not no time in the afternoon. So maybe I should go in the afternoon and I'll be safe. But yeah, with that's another bridge I'll cross when I get to it. So, um, because, but going back to prop therapy, and I know especially in the black community to a certain degree, it's still like a kind of taboo, and it's like therapy. We don't do therapy. A lot of, well, I won't say a lot of, a minority majority, we'll put it that way. They believe in talking to God about going to God and Jesus with prayers, with anything that you're going through, and they'll get you through it, which to a certain degree it works, but sometimes you need more than the religious figure that you grew up with and that you know. Sometimes, prayers aren't enough. Sometimes you do need therapy. So that's something I may look into. Um, I think, yeah, I think that's it. And just keep being open to finding love, because most people I know, and me included, have the feeling that they do want somebody to share their life with, and sometimes you're lucky and it's with the first person you marry, and sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So I'll keep myself open to that. um Definitely get back into playing video games. um I typically only do that like once a month or something like that, but I definitely need to get back into that. um yeah, I think that's it. And of course, keep spoiling my Lily. And definitely get back into my walking. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, since I've got to deal with the knee issue, the Christmas book I was going to listen to, I'm actually not going to. I'll save that for next December. But I haven't decided what book I'm going to listen to. But I'll let you guys know and give you my feedback. I'll let you guys know Monday. Yeah, I'll let you guys know tomorrow, because I'll be back here to wish everybody a happy new year. So there is that. All right. So on that note, beautiful people, so I hope everybody had a lovely Christmas holiday. If it was emotionally rough for you, sending you extra light, extra love, and extra hugs, and hopefully you're starting to feel better. Um, and just take it one day at a time. But if you are going out for New Year's Eve festivities, please stay safe, enjoy yourselves, because I definitely don't want to hear about nobody I personally know not making it into 2024. But I hope you all have a wonderful new year, no matter how you choose to celebrate. I hope 2024 is epic for you guys. I hope you guys have health, success, wealth, you know, love, happiness, peace, joy, prosperity, whatever you want to accomplish for 2024. I hope it does happen for you, and I am cheering you on in the background. But thank you guys for hanging out with me and Miss Holly this month of December. She will definitely be back next December, and we're just gonna have, yeah, my agenda is just a rest. But this is your girl, Beautifully Witchy, and Miss Holly signing off for the month of December. Once again, to those of you on the other side of the world where it's already 2024, Happy New Year. To everybody here in the States, Happy New Year in advance. Definitely, once again, stay safe, enjoy yourself, and we will see you beautiful people in 2024. Talk to y'all later. Bye.